Waking up and not having a limb one day is just transformative on so many levels. And coming through the other end of that is hugely transformative for the individual. Your mobility affects how you think about yourself. If you're a very active person and all of a sudden you can't walk, that changes how you think about yourself, how you define yourself. Bottom line is, when I do my job right, people are walking, which is incredibly gratifying. Amputees very often inadvertently or unknowingly set limits on what they're capable of doing. And I was as guilty of this as anybody. Before I used Power Knee, I wore the next greatest kind of device there was. And I lived my life in what I thought was a full and complete way. And when we developed Power Knee and I started using it, there was a day where I was out and I was walking around and I was doing all of this stuff. And I got home that night and I'm lying in bed. And all of a sudden I literally sat upright. I said, oh my God, I wouldn't have done any of that in my old knee. And I'm really motivated by the thought that I want every amputee in the United States to have the same opportunities, the same chance to be mobile and to redefine themselves that I was lucky enough to have when I lost my leg. Creativity at Oster goes far beyond just the products. A lot of people assume that create a high-tech product and that's it, and you've done your job if you're in a medical device company. But in fact, there are enormous challenges and obstacles to getting that product to where you need it to go at the end of the day. The highest end devices are really technologically advanced. They tend to be more expensive. So there's enormous resistance to adoption of them for purely economic reasons. I understand that. So the question is, all right, how do you navigate that? How do you build the runway for the product? You know, we've gotten some really good results using what I believe are different, innovative approaches to reimbursement that other companies haven't gotten. Surviving limb loss and working through it and ultimately overcoming it provides a really unique and fundamentally game-changing opportunity to define yourself and to redefine yourself to the people who already know you. A good, well-fitting, modern prosthesis changes your perception of what you're capable of as a human being. I can't remember how many times people have come up to me at this point and said, your product, Oster's product, changed my life.